I created these high-converting AI UGC ads in multiple languages using AI, and the results look surprisingly realistic. Take a look.
¿Cansado de quemar el arroz o cocinar para un regimiento? Nuestra ola a presión eléctrica de 6 mitros cocina todo, desde estofados épicos hasta sopas veludes. Hasta los suegros quedarán impresionados. Compra la tuya hoy.
Rain, mud, puddles, don't let anything stop you. The Nike Pegasus Trail 5 Gore-Tex keeps your feet dry and your run fast. Hot drop, limited stock. Get yours now before they vanish. Shop today.
The fastest growing brands aren't winning because they have better products. They are winning because they are testing more creatives. The challenge for most marketers isn't running ads. It's creating enough content to discover which hooks, angles, and messages actually convert. That's exactly why AI UGC tools are becoming so popular. Instead of spending days creating a single ad, you can generate multiple AI UGC videos in just minutes without hiring creators, filming content, or editing videos yourself. In this video, I'll show you exactly how CreateUGC works, how to create your first AI UGC video step by step, and how you can use it to produce more UGC content faster. One thing that's especially useful is that it's free to try. It helps you test multiple creative variations quickly, and it removes the need for cameras, creators, studios, or editing experience. It also uses the Kling 3 and Seedance 2 video engines for more realistic AI-generated scenes, 11 Labs voice technology for more natural voice delivery, and a new custom voice upload feature that lets you use your own voice inside your videos while maintaining your brand identity. So with that said, let's jump into CreateUGC and create our first AI UGC ad. So here we are inside the CreateUGC platform. The first thing you want to do is access the platform. I've already included the link in the description of this video. One thing I immediately liked about CreateUGC is how minimalistic the interface is. Compared to many other platforms I've reviewed and worked with, this is one of the simplest platforms I've used, and I think that's one of its biggest strengths. Because of that simplicity, it's very beginner friendly. Whether you're already creating AI videos, working with AI content creation regularly, or you're completely new to AI UGC, it's very easy to understand. If you're just getting started and you want to create a UGC video for your product or brand, this platform makes the process straightforward. To create a new video, simply click on Create New Video. You notice there are 3 different options available, and I'll walk you through them step by step. Let's start with the first option, Product Reaction Video. Click on Product Reaction Video, and you see that you can choose between 2 video types. We have the standard video reaction option, and we also have video reaction using Seedance 2. As you probably know, Seedance 2 is one of the newer models they recently introduced, and for me, it's currently the best option available here. So I'll select video reaction using Seedance 2 and then click Continue. Now we need to add our product details. You can either add your product manually or simply paste a product link. For this example, I'll be using a product link that I copied from Amazon. All you have to do is paste the link and click Continue. It's really that simple. Whether you're a dropshipper selling through your own store, using AliExpress, Alibaba, Jumia, or any similar platform, you can simply copy the product URL and paste it here. Once you do that, CreateUGC analyzes the URL and starts collecting product information automatically. This is actually one of the features I like most about the platform. Instead of manually entering product information, it gathers the product data directly from the link you provide. After a few moments, the product details are generated automatically. Now you can see that the platform has successfully gathered the product information from the link we pasted earlier. We have the product name, the product description, and all of the available product images extracted automatically. In this example, we have the Nike Men's Pegasus Trail product information displayed here. One thing I really like is that you can decide which images you want to use. You can select specific images or simply leave everything selected. The image extraction is actually very accurate. It's pulled all the product images directly from the product page, which makes the workflow much faster. Once you've selected the images you want to use, click Next. At this stage, CreateUGC saves the product details, the selected images, and all the information we've configured so far. Now we move to the video settings section. Just like the rest of the platform, this area is very simple and easy to understand. You don't need any technical knowledge to work with it. First, we have the platform selection. You can choose the platform that best matches where you want to publish your content. There's also a general option that works across different social media platforms. Next, we have aspect ratio settings. You can choose between 16:9, 9:16, and 1:1. If you're creating content for YouTube, 16:9 may be the better choice. If you're creating content for platforms like TikTok, Instagram Reels, or similar short-form platforms, 9:16 is usually the format you want. For this example, I'll select 9:16. After that, we have the language selection. This is one of the really interesting parts of the workflow because you can choose from multiple languages depending on the audience you're trying to reach. For this example, I'll choose English, but you can also select other languages such as French and many more. This flexibility allows you to create AI UGC content for different markets and different audiences without changing your workflow. Next, choose the duration of your video. You can create videos that are 8 seconds long or 15 seconds long. I'll select 15 seconds and then click Next. Once the settings are saved, we move to the avatar selection stage. CreateUGC includes a built-in avatar library, which is very useful because it means you don't have to create an avatar from scratch. You can browse through the available avatars and filter them by gender or ethnicity to find the one that best matches your content. If you already have your own avatar, you can simply click Add Avatar and upload it. If you want to use a specific person for your video, you can simply upload a photo of yourself, a friend, or anyone else, and CreateUGC will generate a custom avatar based on that image. I've created several tutorials on how to create avatars from scratch, so if that's something you're interested in, you can check those out on my channel. For this example, I'll use one of the avatars from the library. I'm going with the avatar sitting inside the car. I'll select that avatar and click Next. Now we'll move to the voice selection stage. This entire workflow is designed to be step by step, making it very easy to follow. You can select one of the available voices, use a default voice, or choose another voice that fits your project. After selecting a voice, click Next. At this point, CreateUGC saves your avatar selection and starts generating scripts automatically. This is another area where the platform helps simplify the process. Based on the product details and product information collected earlier, it starts generating scripts for your AI UGC video. That means you don't have to spend time worrying about script writing, hooks, or getting started from a blank page. Instead, the platform analyzes the product and creates scripts designed around the product information it collected. After a short wait, you'll see that multiple script options are generated for you. You get 3 different styles: funny, selling, and professional. You can review each script, read through them, and even edit anything you want to change. For this example, I'll select the selling script and then click Next. Once that's done, CreateUGC saves the script and prepares the project for generation. And now we're ready to create the final video. At this stage, all we need to do is click Generate. Once you do that, CreateUGC submits the request and starts creating the video for you. You can see the generation process happening in real time as the AI UGC video begins processing. While that first video is generating, let me show you the second type of video creation workflow so you can see the difference between them. Let's go back and select Product in Hand. Click on Product in Hand, and just like before, the first step is choosing the video model. Here we have several options available, including the default model, Kling, V3, and Sedans 2. As I mentioned earlier, Sedans 2 is still my preferred option, so I'll select it and click Continue. Now we need to add our product details again. This time, I'll use a product link from AliExpress. Just like before, you can either enter product information manually or paste a product URL. For this example, I'll paste the AliExpress link and click Continue. CreateUGC immediately starts analyzing the URL and collecting the product information automatically. After a few seconds, we can see that the product data has been extracted successfully. We have the product name, product description, product media, and all the assets associated with the product. Again, this is one of the features I really like because it removes a lot of manual work from the process. Now we need to select the asset we want to use. Since this is a product in hand video, the selected image will be the product the character is holding in the final AI UGC video. I'll choose this particular image because it has no background. which makes it a good option for this example. Then I'll click Next. Just like before, we move into the video settings section. We'll keep the aspect ratio at 9:16. For language, this time I'll choose Spanish. I'm not a Spanish speaker, but I want to demonstrate how easy it is to create content in multiple languages. This is especially useful if you're trying to reach audiences in different regions and expand the number of potential buyers you can target. After selecting Spanish, I'll click Next. Now it's time to select an avatar. Just like before, we can either upload our own avatar or choose one from the built-in avatar library. This time, I'll filter by gender and select female. For ethnicity, I'll select Hispanic, so the avatar better matches the language we're using in this example. I'll choose this older female avatar here and click Next. Now we move to voice selection. If you don't want to use the default voice, you can choose from the available voice options. Since we're using a female avatar, I'll select a female voice. You can also filter by language. Here I'll click Next. CreateUGC now saves all the settings and starts generating scripts automatically. Just like before, it analyzes the product information and creates script variations for us. After a few moments, the scripts are ready. Again, we have the funny, selling, and professional options available. Since I'm not familiar with Spanish, I'll simply select the funny version for this demonstration. Then I'll click Next. Now the platform asks me to confirm the generation. Everything is ready, the product has been selected, the avatar has been chosen, the voice has been assigned, and the script has been generated. All that's left to do is click Generate. Once I do that, the request is submitted, and the second AI UGC video begins processing as well. Now you can see that the first video we created has already finished generating. After waiting a little longer, the second video is also completed, and we now have both AI UGC videos ready to review. From here, you can watch the videos directly inside the platform. You can also rename them, make edits, or download them for use in your marketing campaigns. And that's exactly how I created the AI UGC ads you saw at the beginning of this video. As you can see, the entire workflow is very straightforward. From importing product information and selecting assets to choosing avatars, voices, and scripts, CreateUGC handles most of the heavy lifting for you. If you'd like to try CreateUGC yourself, you can use the link in the description of this video. Also, for the first 20 users who sign up through that link, there's a 20% discount available. Another thing worth mentioning is that CreateUGC includes a trial period. When you create an account, you get 3 days of free access and can generate up to 3 videos during the trial. That gives you the opportunity to explore the platform, test the workflow, and see how it fits your content creation process before choosing a plan. So if you're looking for a faster way to create AI UGC videos, test more creative angles, and produce more content without filming or editing everything yourself, this is definitely worth exploring. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Lights out. Bye.